5 habits of silent winners. Habit number 1. They move in silence. Habit number 2. They master self-discipline. In a world where everyone is posting, announcing, flexing, improving, there is a different type of person quietly rising. You won't see them arguing online. You won't see them bragging about big moves. You won't see them shouting their goals to the world. But one day, you'll wake up and realize they're ahead. Not by luck, not by noise, but by habits. Whether you are in the United States grinding through college debt, in the Philippines supporting your family while chasing dreams, in Nigeria building something from scratch against all odds, or anywhere else in the world trying to level up, these habits work because silent winners are not made by location. They are made by mindset. This is part 1 of 5 habits of silent winners. Let's begin. Habit number 1. They move in silence. Silent winners understand something most people don't. Noise is expensive. Every time you announce your plans, every time you post your coming soon project, every time you tell 20 people about your big idea, you leak energy, and energy is currency. In cities like New York, Lagos, or Manila, people talk about making it. But silent winners? They are not talking. They are building. Think about it. When you tell someone your goal, I'm going to start a business. I'm going to lose 30 pounds. I'm going to move abroad. I'm going to invest. Your brain gets a small reward. It feels like you already did something. But you didn't. You just talked. Silent winners protect their dopamine. They don't confuse attention with achievement. Why silence is power? Silence does 3 powerful things. 1. It protects your focus. When fewer people know your plan, fewer opinions can distract you. 2. It protects your peace. Not everyone wants to see you win. Some will smile in your face and secretly doubt you. 3. It protects your momentum. When you fail privately, you adjust privately. No embarrassment, no pressure. Across cultures, whether in Texas, Toronto, Cebu, or Abuja, one thing is universal. The world respects results, not announcements. Silent winners understand this deeply. They don't need validation. They need progress. The trap of oversharing. We live in the age of social media. Everyone is building in public. Everyone is documenting the grind. But here's the truth. Most people are documenting more than they're doing. There's nothing wrong with sharing your journey, but silent winners know the difference between sharing progress vs. performing productivity. Posting a gym selfie isn't discipline. Uploading a grind mode quote isn't work. Talking about starting a YouTube channel isn't consistency. Silent winners post after they win, not before. In many communities around the world, especially where opportunities feel limited, the temptation to announce success early is strong. It feels like proof, but proof comes after. Always after. The psychological advantage. When no one expects anything from you, you are dangerous. You can experiment. You can fail. You can restart. No pressure. No spotlight. The loud ones feel trapped by their own words. They must maintain an image. Silent winners are free, and freedom leads to growth. Real-world example. Think of the entrepreneur who works quietly for 3 years before launching. No big announcement. No coming soon. Just work. Then one day, launch. Everyone says, wow, that happened fast. No, it didn't. You just weren't watching. That is the power of moving in silence. How to apply habit number 1 today. Ask yourself, what goal am I talking about more than I'm working on? Who doesn't need to know my next move? Where am I seeking validation instead of progress? For the next 30 days, don't announce new goals. Don't post about unfinished projects. Don't tell people what you're about to do. Just do it. Let your results introduce you. Because silent winners understand. The less you say, the more you build. Habit number 2. They master self-discipline. Motivation is global. You can find motivation in a speech in California, a sermon in Lagos, a podcast in London, a TikTok in Manila. But motivation fades. Discipline stays. Silent winners don't rely on how they feel. They rely on systems. Motivation is emotional. Discipline is logical. Motivation says, I'll start when I feel ready. Discipline says, I start at 6 a.m. no matter what. Motivation says, I'm tired today. Discipline says, do it tired. Motivation is loud. Discipline is quiet. And silent winners choose the quiet path. The reality no one talks about. In every country, people face different challenges. In the US, it might be distractions, comfort, and comparison culture. In the Philippines, it might be family responsibilities and financial pressure. In Nigeria, it might be infrastructure challenges and economic uncertainty. But discipline beats circumstance. Because discipline doesn't care about environment. It asks one question: what can you control today? Silent winners focus only on what they can control: their time, their effort, their habits, not politics, not gossip, not trends. Discipline is built in small choices. It's not about huge heroic actions. It's about waking up when the alarm rings, finishing tasks even when bored, saving money instead of flexing, reading instead of scrolling, practicing when no one is watching. Every small disciplined act sends a message to your brain: I keep promises to myself. And self-trust is power, the compounding effect. If you improve just 1% every day, after a year, you are not slightly better. You are unrecognizable. But here's the catch. Most people quit because progress is invisible in the beginning. Silent winners understand delayed gratification. They don't need immediate applause. They are playing a long game. What discipline looks like in real life? It's the student studying while friends party. It's the worker building a side skill after a 9-hour shift. It's the entrepreneur reinvesting profits instead of upgrading lifestyle. It's the athlete training in the rain. Discipline is boring, but boring builds empires. The inner battle, the hardest opponent you will ever face, is yourself, your excuses, your laziness, your distractions. Silent winners win this battle daily, not perfectly, but consistently. They don't negotiate with weakness. They don't wait for perfect conditions. They act. A simple discipline framework. If you want to build this habit, start here. Create a fixed wake-up time. Choose 3 daily non-negotiable tasks. Remove 1 major distraction from your life. Track your consistency for 30 days. Not 100 goals, not 50 habits, just consistency. Across cultures, across countries, across economic levels, consistency wins. Why silent winners outlast everyone? Because they are not driven by hype. They are driven by structure. When others burn out, they continue. When others get distracted, they focus. When others quit, they adjust. And over time, the disciplined always pass the talented. Silent winners are not lucky. They are intentional. Habit number 1. They move in silence. Habit number 2. They master self-discipline. They don't chase attention. They chase improvement. They don't announce plans. They execute them. They don't depend on motivation. They depend on systems. And this is just the beginning. In part 2, we'll talk about 2 more habits that separate silent winners from the crowd. Habits that will change how you think, work, and grow. Until then, remember, talk less, do more, stay disciplined. Because the loudest person in the room is rarely the most successful. Part 2. 5 habits of silent winners. Habit number 3. They control their emotions. Habit number 4. They invest in themselves relentlessly. In part 1, we talked about 2 powerful habits. They move in silence. They master self-discipline. Now we go deeper. Because being a silent winner isn't just about working hard. It's about thinking differently. Across the United States, the Philippines, Nigeria, the UK, Canada, Australia, India, wherever you are watching this from, the environment changes. But human nature doesn't. People get distracted. People get emotional. People react instead of respond. Silent winners, they operate differently. Habit number 3. They control their emotions. Let's be honest. Life is unfair sometimes. You can work hard and still get rejected. You can be loyal and still get betrayed. You can try your best and still fail. And in those moments, most people react emotionally. They quit. They argue. They complain. They post angry stories. They blame the system. But silent winners understand one powerful truth. Emotions are real, but they are not leaders. They don't let temporary feelings make permanent decisions. Emotional control is a superpower. In a world where everyone reacts instantly, the person who pauses wins. When someone insults you, most people fire back immediately. When a business deal fails, most people panic. When a relationship ends, most people spiral. But silent winners pause. They breathe. They think. They respond strategically. That pause changes everything. Why emotional control matters globally. It doesn't matter if you are a student in California facing competition, a young professional in Manila supporting your family, an entrepreneur in Lagos dealing with market uncertainty, a creator anywhere fighting online criticism. The pressure is real everywhere, but pressure reveals character. Silent winners treat emotions like weather. Storms come, storms go, but they stay steady. The danger of emotional decisions. Think about the biggest mistakes people make. Quitting too early, sending that angry message, posting something they regret, spending money to feel better, burning bridges because of pride. All emotional decisions. Silent winners understand something powerful. Short-term emotions destroy long-term vision. They ask themselves one question before reacting. Will this matter in 5 years? If the answer is no, they don't give it 5 minutes. They don't take everything personally. One of the biggest emotional traps is taking everything personally. Someone didn't reply. You assume disrespect. Someone succeeded. You feel attacked. Someone criticized you. You feel hated. Silent winners think differently. They understand. Most people are thinking about themselves, not you. That rejection? Maybe timing. That criticism? Maybe projection. That delay? Maybe preparation. When you stop personalizing everything, you gain peace, and peace gives you clarity. Emotional discipline in real life. Imagine this scenario. You apply for 10 jobs in the US. You get rejected by all 10. Most people think, I'm not good enough. Silent winner thinks, what skill am I missing? Different reaction, different future. Or imagine in Nigeria, your business faces setbacks. Most people think, the system is against me. Silent winner thinks, how can I adapt? In the Philippines, balancing work and family pressure. Most people feel overwhelmed and stuck. Silent winner organizes, prioritizes, and moves step by step. The environment may differ, but emotional control creates stability everywhere. The 3-step emotional control system. Here's a simple framework silent winners use. 1. Pause before reacting. Even 10 seconds is powerful. 2. Separate fact from feeling. Fact: the client said no. Feeling: I feel rejected. These are different. 3. Choose response based on long-term goal. Not ego, not pride, not impulse. This is maturity, and maturity is rare. Strength is quiet. You don't have to win every argument. You don't have to respond to every comment. You don't have to prove yourself to everyone. Silence in emotional moments is strength, and strength builds reputation. Over time, people start noticing. You're different. Yes, calmer, sharper, more dangerous, because emotional control protects your energy. Habit number 4. They invest in themselves relentlessly. Silent winners don't just work hard. They upgrade constantly. They understand something many people ignore. Your income grows when you grow, not the other way around. They don't wait for opportunity. They prepare for it. Most people wait for the perfect job, the right connection, the lucky break, the investor, the visa, the promotion. Silent winners prepare before opportunity arrives. Because when opportunity knocks, preparation decides who opens the door. Self-investment looks different in every country. In the United States, it might mean learning a high-income skill, building credit wisely, networking strategically. In the Philippines, it might mean taking online courses after work, learning digital skills, saving to start something small. In Nigeria, it might mean building tech skills, leveraging global freelance markets, studying market gaps. The strategy changes. The principle stays the same. Invest in yourself, skills, health, mindset, communication, financial literacy. These assets travel anywhere. They spend on growth, not image. Many people spend money to look successful. Clothes, phones, cars, status. Silent winners spend money to become valuable. Courses, books, mentorship, tools, experiences. One fades, one compounds. The skill advantage. In today's world, skills pay globally. You can live in Manila and work for a company in New York. You can live in Lagos and serve clients in London. You can live anywhere and build something online, but only if you're skilled. Silent winners don't complain about competition. They increase competence, because competence builds confidence. They read more than they scroll. Scrolling consumes. Reading builds. Learning stretches. Practicing strengthens. If you want to know someone's future, look at their daily inputs. What are they feeding their mind? Drama, comparison, negativity, or knowledge? Perspective, strategy. Silent winners guard their mental diet carefully. They understand long-term ROI. When they pay for a course, they don't see expense. They see leverage. When they spend time practicing, they don't see sacrifice. They see advantage. Everything is long-term. Everything is strategic. The hidden investment, health. Here's something powerful. You cannot build a powerful life in a weak body. Silent winners protect their sleep, their fitness, their nutrition, their mental health, because energy fuels execution. Without energy, even good plans fail. And no matter which country you're in, health multiplies productivity. The 5-year mindset. Ask yourself, where do I want to be in 5 years? Now ask, what skill would that version of me have? Start building it today. Most people overestimate what they can do in 1 year and underestimate what they can do in 5. Silent winners flip that. They think in decades. Why this habit separates you? Because most people stop learning after school. Silent winners become lifelong students. They don't let ego block growth. They don't say, I already know. They say, What's next? And that curiosity keeps them ahead. Closing of part 2. So far, silent winners. Move in silence. Master self-discipline. Control their emotions. Invest in themselves relentlessly. Notice something. None of these habits require rich parents, perfect connections, a specific passport, a perfect economy. They require mindset, and mindset is universal. In part 3, we'll uncover the final habit, the one that ties everything together and turns effort into legacy. Until then, remember, control your emotions, upgrade yourself daily, stay quiet, stay focused, because while the world is arguing, silent winners are building. Part 3, 5 habits of silent winners. Habit number 5, they play the long game. We've already uncovered 4 powerful habits. They move in silence. They master self-discipline. They control their emotions. They invest in themselves relentlessly. Now we arrive at the final habit. This one ties everything together, because without this, the other 4 collapse. Habit number 5, they play the long game. Most people are obsessed with speed. How fast can I get rich? How quickly can I grow? How soon can I go viral? How long before I succeed? Silent winners ask a different question. How long can I stay consistent? That's the difference. The world rewards patience, but test it first. Whether you're in the United States chasing career growth, in the Philippines building income streams to support family, in Nigeria creating opportunities where systems feel unstable, in the UK, Canada, Australia, India, or anywhere else, one thing is universal. Success takes longer than you think. And most people quit too early. They start excited. They post about it. They work hard for a few months. Then progress slows. Results don't show up. Comparison kicks in, and they stop. Silent winners don't stop. They zoom out. Short-term thinking versus long-term thinking. Short-term thinkers focus on monthly income, quick applause, instant validation, fast results, overnight recognition. Long-term thinkers focus on skill stacking, reputation building, network quality, financial stability, compounding growth. Short-term thinkers ask, what can I get now? Long-term thinkers ask, what can I build that lasts? That mindset shift changes everything. Compounding is invisible until it explodes. Here's something powerful. For a long time, growth looks flat. You work, you study, you save, you improve, and nothing dramatic happens. But behind the scenes, compounding is working. Think about investing small amounts monthly, improving communication skills daily, building a network slowly, training your body consistently. For months, even years, it feels slow. Then suddenly, opportunity finds you ready. People start noticing. Income increases, respect grows, and outsiders say, you're lucky. No, you were patient. Silent winners don't chase trends. Trends change, algorithms change, markets change, politics changes, technology changes. If you chase every trend, you become unstable. Silent winners build fundamentals, communication skills, critical thinking, financial discipline, emotional intelligence, strong work ethic. These never go out of style. You can live in Texas or Toronto, Lagos or London, Manila or Melbourne. Fundamentals win everywhere. They delay gratification. This is one of the hardest skills in the modern world. Everyone wants upgrades immediately. Better phone, better clothes, better lifestyle, better image. Silent winners delay. Instead of upgrading lifestyle, they upgrade assets. Instead of flexing income, they reinvest it. Instead of showing success, they secure it. This is how wealth is quietly built. They accept slow seasons. There will be seasons where you feel stuck. Money is tight. Growth seems invisible. People doubt you. You doubt yourself. This is normal. Most people interpret slow seasons as failure. Silent winners interpret slow seasons as training. They use those periods to sharpen skills, refine strategy, strengthen discipline, strengthen faith in the process. They understand something powerful. Winter is part of the cycle. They don't compare timelines. One of the biggest killers of long-term success, comparison. You see someone your age, buying property, going viral, driving luxury cars, traveling constantly, and you feel behind. But you don't know their debt, pressure, timeline, sacrifices, struggles. Silent winners compete only with their past selves, not with strangers online. Your race is personal. Your timing is unique. Your path is different. Comparison creates anxiety. Focus creates progress. The 10-year vision. Here's a powerful exercise. Imagine yourself 10 years from now. Where are you living? What skills do you have? What kind of person are you? Who do people respect you as? Now ask, What daily habits would that version of me have? Start there. Not flashy moves, not dramatic changes, daily consistency. That's how long games are won. Reputation over hype. Hype fades. Reputation stays. Silent winners build reputations quietly. Reliable, calm under pressure, skilled, honest, consistent. When opportunities come, people ask, who can we trust? And the loudest person is rarely the answer. It's the consistent one, the steady one, the silent winner. They think in generations, not months. This mindset shift is powerful. Instead of asking, how can I look successful this year? They ask, how can I build stability for the next 20 years? Instead of chasing fast money, they build durable income. Instead of reacting to every crisis, they build resilience. This is how legacies are formed, not loudly, but steadily. The final truth about silent winners: they are not emotionless. They are not lucky. They are not gifted with secret advantages. They simply talk less, focus more, control themselves, improve daily, stay patient longer than others. That's it. And that combination is rare, because most people want results fast. Very few are willing to become the type of person who deserves them. Full recap: the 5 habits of silent winners. Let's bring everything together. 1. They move in silence. They protect their energy. They build privately. They let results speak. 2. They master self-discipline. They don't rely on motivation. They create systems. They show up daily. 3. They control their emotions. They pause before reacting. They think long-term. They protect their peace. 4. They invest in themselves relentlessly. They upgrade skills. They prioritize health. They value growth over image. 5. They play the long game. They think in years. They delay gratification. They stay consistent beyond excitement. Final closing message: no matter where you're watching from, whether you're in America trying to escape average, in the Philippines supporting your dreams and your family, in Nigeria building against odds, in Europe, Asia, Africa, anywhere in the world, the formula does not change. Silent winners are built through habits, not hype, not luck, not shortcuts. If you apply these 5 habits consistently for the next 5 to 10 years, your life will look completely different. And one day people will ask, how did you do it? You'll smile, because they never saw the early mornings, the quiet sacrifices, the disciplined routines, the emotional restraint, the long-term patience. They only saw the outcome. And that is the power of being a silent winner.